Bro crew, how you guys doing? Welcome to another vlog. I just did a vlog actually, but turns out my dad was trying to call me. Hopefully it's not important, and it ended in the middle of it. So I was just blabbering to it. Nothingness. Awesome. So yeah, I got my math test back today, and I got an 84. Woo! Yeah. My dad said I was like failing. Well, he said I was failing math, or he said I got an email from my math teacher that said I like did really bad on the last math test. But I just got it back and got an 84, so suck it. And yeah, it's so weird like making a vlog talking about a bunch of crap and then saying it again. It's like, what's going on? I feel like I just said this to you. Anyways, but yeah, I got that math test and I'm really happy about that. Feels like Friday. It always feels like Friday when you're happy. Did you guys notice that? You're like, oh, it's Friday. Wait, no, it's not Friday. I'm just happy. Because on Fridays you're always happy, so you make that connection. You're like, Friday, happy. Speaking of happy, I learned a little trick. I actually didn't learn it. I kind of made this up. At the same time, kind of knew it might work and tried it for myself. It seems really weird and really like, oh, stupid, yeah, whatever. But if you guys are like depressed, and I mean, it doesn't have to be even like, oh, like I've been depressed before. Just about everyone's been depressed. I don't mean like, oh, I have depression. I mean, just you're sad or something. You're just depressed. Just say to yourself, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Over and over again. You could say it out loud, or you could say it in your head. And you actually will start, within like a couple seconds to a minute, you'll actually start to become more happy. It actually worked for me. I was just like, I wonder if I say to myself, if I'm really happy, if I'll actually become happy. And it actually worked. I was like, whoa, what the heck? And I started smiling. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy. My puppy. Hey, don't growl. He's never growled at me. It's okay. You camera shy? It's alright, don't have to be camera shy. Just say hi to them. Hi. You're a little lame. Boring. Oh crap, I almost fell. What else? So yeah, try that trick, you guys. If you guys aren't having a great day, if you guys aren't having that good of a day, just say you're happy, and you will be. I think also if you cry, your body releases like dopamine or something like that, or whatever makes you happy, and it actually makes you happy after you cry, or while you're crying, or whatever. Speaking of dopamine, we actually learned about dopamine in psychology just a couple minutes ago. My last class of the day today, we learned about how like dopamine, if you have like something pleasurable happens, like for instance, my math test. I was expecting a bad grade, and I got a good grade. So my body released dopamine, which made me happy, because your body basically releases dopamine whenever you're expecting something, but you get something more, something better, or something pleasurable happens. Our psychology teacher is so funny. Like, he just like says things like, we learned about morphing as well, and he's like, have you guys ever had morphine? Who's had morphine? And like one person raises their hand. He's like, what'd you have morphine for? And she's like, oh, I was like really young, and it was for like I had some lung issues with my lungs, and they had to do surgery or something like that. I think they usually do morphine when it's not surgery, when it's just like, when they're doing something to you that's painful. So, because morphine takes away the pain. Which connects with dopamine, because dopamine, morphine, it connects some way, because dopamine doesn't get rid of your pain, but it makes you happy, like morphine does, obviously. If you guys have seen someone on morphine, they're like, they're like really happy and loony and crazy, like me all the time. So, but yeah, he was like, oh, my teacher was like, I was on morphine one time. He said he had like discs in his back or something, I don't know if they were metal discs or something, because he played football and they were like swelling. So the doctor was like, "Oh, we have to inject this needle into you, and it has to go through your skin, through bone or something," is what he said. And then to release the swelling. And he said they injected morphine into him, and he just like, he like acted out what it looked like when he was on morphine. He's just like, they injected the morphine to me, and he's like really laid back, like just, you know, talking in kind of an interesting voice, but not like exciting or anything. But then he's just like, "Hi everyone," and it was just like, it was so funny. He's so funny. Oh my gosh, he's like the best teacher ever. But yeah, so we learned about morphine and dopamine and serotonin and all that stuff. And I came home to a freaking plate of donuts. Beautifulness. That made my day even more. Anyways, I'm home. Crazy freaking adventure trying to get, not adventure. Yesterday, I feel like I can't remember if I said this in the vlog I just did or, never mind. Yesterday I didn't have a ride because my ride's car is getting fixed. So I had to walk because I couldn't find anyone else to get a ride from. And, so I was like walking home, and then my dad came home from work, and he's like, he like stopped by because he saw me walking, and he's like, "Get in," you know. And I'm like it bugs me. It's weird. I want to like finish walking. It's like I could have waited at the school, but like if I'm gonna walk, I'm the kind of person, I'm weird. Okay, I like, if I'm really a people person. I like to be social, you know, talk to people. I'm a little shy, yeah, but I like to be around people. My worst nightmare would be like being alone, stranded on an island with no one else. But at the same time, I'm kind of independent about a lot of things. Like unless I really need help on it. It's probably an egotistical problem. I have somewhat of an ego, I guess, in that if I know what I'm doing, I'm like, no. Like yesterday, we had to cut up that tree branch that we saw down. And, you know, cutting down a tree branch isn't hard. And my dad's like, "Okay, you know, cut here and stuff." And I'm like, I'm going to do it because I know what I'm doing. It's easy. I know how to do it. I'm just going to do it, and I don't need any help. And he's like, "Oh, okay, well, that's about all we can fit." And then I'm like, "No, I want to keep cutting it. I want to cut it into little pieces until we're done." I'm just weird like that. I just want to like finish a job. I procrastinate, but if I get caught up in something, I get obsessed with it, and I don't stop. I'm just weird like that. Oh crap, I need to end this. Anyways, thanks for watching my rantness. And yeah, this is like therapeutic for me. This is my venting for the day, since no one else will listen to me. I have no friends. No, really, you guys, it's weird. I'm at home with my family. I'm like really outgoing and stuff, but like at school, I'm just like, maybe laid back isn't the right word or phrase. I'm just really like shy, really like, I'm not that social at school. I'm weird like that. I don't know what it is, but anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Actually, in my gaming videos, if you watch those too. Which you probably don't. No one watches it in my videos. Anyways, peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.